This is Marie Holiday, and welcome to my live stream lecture. And before we get into today's very important lecture, please don't forget to mark your calendar for Saturday, February the 3rd. I'm going to do a powerful live stream lecture, and the focus of that lecture is going to be about me talking about the growth of my YouTube channel. So make sure you mark your calendar for that. And that's going to also be a opportunity for content creators to cross collaborate. It's all about the power of collaboration. So the focus of this lecture, I'm going to do many parts to this specific topic. Is one of my favorite topics, but the focus of this lecture is going to be tights preparation for your personal and business tights, part 1. And you know, I've always have had my business Parents and Social Resource Center simultaneously throughout my working history. I not graduated, but I retired from state government September 2023. So I'm going to just present some information for part 1 of tights preparation lecture. You know, I'm always, the first thing is make sure you have a certified public accountant to do your personal and business taxes. I've had the same CPA for over 15 years. I'm actually going to be collaborating with a new CPA this year because I'm living in a different state. So first thing is make sure my certified CPA already got me my appointment to do my taxes February the 2nd. So get you a really good CPA. This person was referred to me. So that's number 1 tights tip right there. Also, and like I said, I've always have used a CPA. I have working knowledge on personal taxes, business taxes, but I spend my time getting everything together. It is always really good to give your CPA, even if you use the same one, information on your income taxes that were filed the prior year. So I have all that ready. My new CPA actually sent me a list of all of the information he's going to need. And one of the things that was on that list was to make sure I bring my tights, my business taxes and my personal taxes that were completed last year. So I have all that ready for the prior year, all laid out. You got to have that. I tell people, you know, keep information on your taxes readily available that can date back for at least 3 years. So if you ever audit it, you can just pull that information for the Internal Revenue Service. And one of the things I like about my new CPA is, you know, he literally sent me a list of all of the documents I'm gonna need. I got everything ready. Another important, very important information that you're gonna need for your CPA is all of your W-2s and 1099s. So I got all of my 1099s. I'm actually waiting on one more. My 1099s, my W-2s, 1099s on your retirement accounts, 1099s on any kind of other financial portfolio, your W-2s. They're going to need to see all of that. So make sure you have all of that. Stakeholders, employers, they have a deadline to get these 1099s and W-2s out to individuals so they can file their taxes. I'm waiting on my W-2 form from state government in North Carolina because I officially retired September 2023. So I've actually contacted HR in North Carolina, and they are in preparation of sending me my W-2 for the year 2023. So these documents are very important, and it's one of the documents that's on this list that my new CPA sent me. So again, make sure you got prior taxes from last year, all of your 1099s, 1098, W-2s. Make sure use a certified public accountant. These people have gone to school for accounting. They have taken a board and a board with a accounting board to pass exams to get that credential and certification in CPA. They have to take renewal classes to recertify their credential every couple of years. And they also have the software to do the taxes, because the taxes laws are changing year after year after year after year after year, and there's no way in the world I can keep up with that. And they will do their magic. You know, I know a lot of people who are in trouble with Internal Revenue Service because they're not filing their taxes on time. They're not presenting all of the information. They're tax evasion. I'm keeping it real. So again, this is just part one of many lectures I'm going to do on tax preparation for your personal taxes, your business taxes. I spent a lot of time behind the scene getting ready, everything ready for my new certified public accountant. I got my appointment February 2nd. And the last couple of documents that I'm waiting on, even if it don't come in time, that's okay. I can get that back-end stuff to that accountant once it come, because I'm telling you, you know, this is about handling your business. This is about handling your finances. And this is also about maintaining, having working knowledge of what's going on with what you do as a businessman or businesswoman. Again, like I said, although I'm fully retired, I retired from state government September of 2023, but I've always had my side business, Paris and Associates Resource Center, simultaneously throughout my working career for over 23 years. I've always known to line myself with a certified public accountant, and you find you a good one. They don't just do your personal taxes and business taxes. If you have questions throughout the year, they're going to answer those questions. So that's all I have on this topic for part one. I'm going to do a couple more parts before the day is over, until I present all of my information in terms of what I've done behind the scene in preparation for my CPA, because a lot of folks might not know about a lot of this information. And also, if you have not marked your calendar for Saturday, February 3rd. I'm gonna do a live stream lecture to give the audience some insight on the growth of my channel. My YouTube channel is pushing close to 160,000 subscribers. I got monetized in January 2023, and I'm telling you, I've seen phenomenal growth in my channel for the past several months on a daily basis. And when I say growth, I'm talking about views, watch hours, subscribers, literally phenomenal growth. And I can say one thing, September of 2023, I can remember this, I fully retired from state government and relocated to Florida. No lie, September of 2023, I only had 1,200 subscribers. That was September of 2023. Here we are now, January of 2024, almost 4 months later. My channel has elevated from 1,200 subscribers to close to 160,000 subscribers. And it's a method behind this. That's phenomenal growth. And I've done the footwork, but tune in Saturday, February 3rd, where you can gain some insight on some things I've been doing behind the scenes. You know, although my channel is 3 years old, but there's some things I've done behind the scene aggressively for the past several months that has a direct impact on the growth of my channel. Many things I have done behind the scene that has a direct impact on the growth of my channel. A couple of weeks ago, I was awarded by YouTube, when you hit that 100,000 subscriber milestone, YouTube sent me the Silver Play Button Award, and it was stringent requirements to be awarded that. Not just meeting the subscriber count, but there's many other stringent guidelines and criteria I had to meet as a content creator to receive that Silver Play Award button from YouTube, and that was a tremendous feat, I'm here to tell you. So tune in on Saturday, February the 3rd, to gain insight on the growth of my channel, and be on the lookout for various lectures, series I'm going to do in terms of tights preparation for your business tights, your personal tights, and I'm here to tell you. I see I got some supporters chiming in. I want to appreciate that. I want to acknowledge my supporters. You know, as everyone know, my style in terms of lecture is I don't go into comment back and forth. In the comment, my focus is to deliver this content, to present my message, to acknowledge my viewers, but at the same time, keep it moving, because I have to focus on my deliverance and my content. And plus, it slows me down if I'm going back and forth into comments, but I do want to acknowledge everybody so I can deplug, maintain that balance, and move on. So that's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.